Hi everyone! Today I'm here to share with you my plans for December Daily 2017. This will be, I think, my 4th or 5th year doing December Daily, and I've done it in lots of different formats. I've done really small mini books, I've done it in my Project Life album, I've done a larger mini book. This year I decided to go with a 4x6 album. This is the Kelly Purkey album from Ali Edwards. It's not new by any means. I think it's a few years old actually. And I bought it just this year. It went on super sale earlier this year and I had always really liked it. So I picked it up and the Kelly Purkey kit and decided to use that as my main kit for this year's project. I also picked up the Beautiful Mess, I think this is December of 2016 kit. Earlier this year as well, when all of their kits were on closeout. So I plan to combine these two into this album. The page protectors in here are all divided 3x4. So I also pulled my stash of Snap album page protectors in 4x6. So I have lots of full page 4x6. I have more 3x4s, and then I have some smaller ones. And I'll probably just kind of mix those all together throughout the album. I'm not entirely sure what my overall page protector situation will be, whether I'll kind of stick to one or two, but at least I have options, and as I go I can decide. I don't do foundation pages. When I've tried in the past, it just felt too contrived for me. I like to just kind of deal with whatever photo or story I have to tell for that day and pull from my supplies and just do it page by page. That definitely means that I do not get it done in December. I've never gotten it done in December. Hopefully I'll get it done by the end of January, but you know, it depends on how life goes. So this is what I'm starting with, and I'll open this up and show it to you. Get these out of the way. If you haven't seen it, which it's been out for a while, like I said, and you've probably seen bits and pieces of it here and there in other people's albums, but this is everything that comes in the Kelly Purkey kit. There are some acetate shapes, a set of 3x4 and 4x6 cards, which I haven't even opened yet, chipboard, numbers, alphas, washi tape, and then a whole stack of 6x8 pages or papers, pattern papers, one-sided pattern papers. So you could easily make this kit a 6x8 in a 6x8 album. But for me, you know, this will work to just cut them in half and use them as 4x6. We can open these up and take a look at these too. It also came with the digital version of this kit, so I have the ability to print any of these if I want to use them more than once, or if I somehow mess up and need to reprint them. So I do have them in digital too. So we'll just flip through these really fast. It looks like the other sides are mostly the same, so I'll just show you the one side. Lots of just kind of patterns that I really love the colors of this kit. It's not completely traditional, and I feel like it's definitely not a color palette I've worked with before, so I think that'll be a bit of a challenge, but also a whole lot of fun. So here are the 4x6, Merry and Bright. It looks like I have them backwards. There. So really fun patterns. Okay, so that's the Kelly Purkey kit. This is the Beautiful Mess kit. And the colors don't match exactly, but I feel like they coordinate well enough to make it work. So there are 9x12 pattern papers, 3 of those, and then a 9x12 acetate, which has little white trees on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. Maybe that's better. And then some journal cards as well. These are the 4x6 cards. And then some 3x4 cards and 3x3 cards. Okay, and then it also has acetate shapes and some confetti and these little pins, and then some flair as well. So that's the basis of my kit. I also plan on pulling in some stuff from my stash. So in addition to the things that came in the 2 kits that I've already showed you, I also pulled some things from my stash. I tried to keep it pretty simple, to not pull too much and not give myself an overwhelming number of options, but I did want to have some variety. And so anyway, these gorgeous puffy alpha stickers are from Freckled Fawn. I got them in their Black Friday sale this year, and I love these so much. So I have white and black, so I've got those to use. And then I pulled some thickers. These are older ones from my stash, just kind of in the same colors as the kit. I usually don't use glitter unless it's the holidays, so I figured I might as well get them out and get them used up. I also have these super, super old paper clips with numbers on them from Studio Calico. I don't even know how old these are. They're probably pretty old, but I had several sets of them because I loved them so much when they came out, and I found these just the other day, so I will throw these in and hopefully try and use those up. And then I have some tags from Ellie's Studio. I also got a few things from their Black Friday sale, so these came in one of those kits that I purchased, and the colors aren't exactly the same, but I figure I can kind of pull from them you know, where they fit. So there are those, and then I have some other Ellie Studio things, some enamel dots, some wood veneer cards, and some assorted little acrylic shapes. There's all kinds of colors and stars and hearts in this pack. And then some things from my stash. These two are from Beautiful Mess Kits, previous Beautiful Mess Kits. These are rubber banners, and then some painted wooden asterisks, and then some tiny little confetti stars from Studio Calico. I also grabbed just a random selection of tags and labels and bags to kind of throw in here and there. Always seem to include these in my December daily, so I knew I would want a handful of those. And then some wood veneer shapes. These also are from Freckled Fawn. I also picked these up in their Black Friday sale, and I don't know if you can see that, but inside there is love, crazy, sad, or is that rad? That's probably rad. Hello, fun, lovely, awesome, amazing, family, and happy. Okay, and then just a couple little chipboard pieces that I don't even remember where those came from. They've been floating around my stash for a while, so I will include those. And then finally, I have an assortment of vintage paper ribbons, and I love to use these in my December daily, and these actually match this kit's color scheme perfectly, so I'm super excited to use some of these. And that pretty much covers it. That's where I'm starting from. I'm not real sure. When I start printing my photos, I'll just kind of dig in and see what I come up with. And I'll definitely be back here to show you my progress. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up below, and I will try to link to as many of these products as I can find that are still available in the description. Thanks for watching.